Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together, and I also have inspirational shorts. So if you like what you see and hear, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For those of you returning, happy Tuesday. Or as I used to call it, Monday's ugly sister, because Mondays are hard. But then Tuesdays, it's like, okay, we're struggling still a little bit, trying to come back from the weekend. But then by the time Wednesday gets here, when hump day gets here, then everything else is downhill from there. So hope everybody's having a blessed Tuesday. So today we're going to be reading from the book of Luke. And I've read these verses several times before. And when I watched The Chosen, I actually saw this come to life on the screen. And then when I read it this morning, I thought about it again. And I'm going to preface it with, we get distracted a lot. The devil tries to distract us and keep us away from what's really important. So I just want to say, let's not be distracted and focus on what really matters. We're going to be reading from Luke chapter 10, verses 41 and 42. And this is when Jesus is at the home of his good friends, Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. They were really good friends. He loved them all very much, and he was visiting them. And this is what it says, verse 41 and 42. It says, "Martha, Martha," the Lord answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." So let me give you a little context. Jesus has come to visit Martha and Mary and Lazarus, and he just came to chat, have a good meal, and just talk. Well, Martha is frantic, trying to get the house together, trying to make sure everything is neat. But Mary is sitting down in front of his feet and listening to what he has to say. And I thought about how when we're at home, we're like doing laundry, we're cleaning, we're doing all these things. And then we think, oh, there's something else I have to do. There's something else I have to do. And some of these things might not necessarily be a priority. They could probably sit and wait a little bit longer. During that time when we're getting so busy, the devil's wanting us to stay busy so that we don't take the time to spend with our Heavenly Father. And Martha is so consumed with trying to fix this, fluff this, make sure this is straight, make sure this is neat. And Mary's like, you know what? That stuff isn't going anywhere. We need to pay attention to our friend that's come to visit us because he has a good word. So I thought about this example when I believe, in the shower this morning. I was thinking, if a friend were to come and visit you and try to spend some time with you, you wouldn't sit here and busy yourself trying to do things like wash dishes and dust and vacuum while your friend is there. They came to visit you. You would give them your undivided attention and sit down on the couch and talk with them. You wouldn't busy yourself with doing things because that would be rude. They're a guest in your home. So why would you focus on trying to do other things when they came to spend time with you? Same thing here with Jesus and Mary and Martha. Martha's focused on things that don't matter. Those dishes aren't going anywhere. That laundry's not going anywhere. Someone came to visit you and spend time with you. And you need to give them your undivided attention because they are the priority. And that's what Jesus is saying. He's saying Mary is doing the right thing. She's coming and listening to what I have to say, as opposed to Martha being worried about stuff that really doesn't matter. So I say to you guys today, and anyone out there that's listening, let's not be distracted by all the other things. Yes, the dishes need to be done. Yes, the laundry needs to be done. But guess what? It's not going anywhere. We can take those few moments to sit down and spend time with our Father, whether it's in prayer or reading the Word or whatever it may be. We can take that time, but obviously the devil doesn't want us to. So the devil keeps saying, oh yeah, you got to do this. 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 Block that out. Just like if you were to have company to come over, you wouldn't sit there and busy yourself with things and just let your company sit there and watch you. You would sit down with a cup of tea or coffee or whatever beverage, and you would sit down and engage and have a conversation with your company. That's what Jesus was asking Martha to do. Stop worrying about whatever you're worrying about and come over here like your sister Mary and sit down and listen to what I have to say. So again, I'm telling all of you guys, let's block out those distractions and take time to spend with our Heavenly Father, because that's what He wants. He wants our time. That other stuff ain't going nowhere. It'll be there. The least you could do is take time to spend with him and engage with him and talk to him and pour your heart out and give him your thoughts and ideas and ask him for whatever you need because he's going to give it to you. All right. So today, again, that was from Luke 10, verses 41 and 42. Let's not be distracted. Like I always say, don't take my word for it. Read it yourself. All right. I love you guys. I hope this blessed you. Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.